When I was 12 years old, I was asked what I wanted to be, and I said I wanted to be the first woman president. I think I was talking about of the country, but I now recognize that this role is just as good or even better, perhaps, than that. This opportunity for me to work at Shenandoah University and moving to the Valley created a home for us. It created a place that we would be so happy to build a family and to set down roots in a community. Coming from the West Coast, for me, it's a whole cultural shift. Frankly, it's a cultural shock to come to the South and to come to the Valley. All the warmth and hospitality. All the people calling me ma'am. There's also a great commitment and respect for the earth and nature. With the Shenandoah River, with the mountains here, it's just a real connection to the earth that I really love. If you look at my interest in Latin America, there's a very important migrant worker population here. Certainly our growing Latino population in the United States means that I'm well positioned to understand their needs in education, but also more broadly in terms of culture and politics. I've always been fascinated by gender studies and the power issues and struggles at times that come along with that. I don't think I was elected to be president because I'm a woman. I don't think I was elected despite the fact that I'm a woman, but I will still be very conscious of the fact that I am a woman, and that I think that this is an important position to be a good role model for our female students and our male students, and to members of the community as well. The university is an incubator for democracy. We're not just training people to be nurses or to be historians, but we're training people to be good contributing citizens who care deeply about the communities in which they live. Well, the days are long past that students, that any of us can think of ourselves as citizens only of a community, a county, a state, even a country. I mean, we're in an era in which we need to think of ourselves as global citizens. Graduation is my favorite day of the year. There's graduation and Christmas. And we are a small enough institution that every student gets handed their diploma by the president of the university. And as I watch these students go by, so many of them I know, and I know their stories. And they're so excited to be celebrating this, and their whole family's cheering in the background, and I love that. Some of the most wonderful things about Shenandoah University are the intangibles. It's sort of that spark in people's eyes. I think that spark is what gives energy and vibrancy to a community. I hope that whether folks live in the Valley or whether they're passing through on 81 or on a trip across country, I hope that people will come to think of Shenandoah and they will think Valley River University.